Hi guys, Ian Tarrantula back for another video. Before we get into it, I just want to mention again the Western Invert Show being held at Thornbury Leisure Centre in Bristol this coming Sunday. Yeah, I hope to see a few of you there. So guys, I thought I'd give you a quick update. I visited Graham at Back My Breedings yesterday. So the Balfouri communal is just looking really impressive, and as you can see, there's quite a few different sizes in there between some of the tarantulas. You can see these two here, for instance. One is a lot bigger than the other. I don't know if it's a molt head or something like that, but I'm not, I really don't know. But it's so it's quite interesting to see the different sizes. Yeah, but you can see the amount of holes in all the webbing that they've created. It's really impressive. Yeah, so if you remember when I actually done the video of the rehousing into this, I was really looking forward to seeing the outcome of how they had actually web up, and yeah, I'm just blown away by what they've actually done to the whole enclosure. Yeah, so I think Graham, he fed them the other day. He said he saw roughly about 30 out. There's 65 in here, so you're not really going to see all of them out all at the same time. But just to see that many out during a feed was pretty impressive. So there's a molt down there, as you can see. Yeah, so there's a bit of an update for you. When I was there last night, we helped him pack up some bits for his table at the Western Invert Show. So we had quite a few H. gigas slings. Now he is doing a communal on these. Yeah, so yeah, here they are. There's quite a few in here. We actually counted after we got them all rounded up, and there was 106 in total. We didn't expect that much from the sack, but yeah, it's quite impressive. Yeah, so they're going to be sold in colonies of 5s and 10s. I think there might be a couple of 20s as well. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see, because there is some people have kept them communally before, so yeah, I would like to give it a go, but not just yet. It's not something I'm really interested in at the moment, but maybe something in the future. I've got a female adult, so you never know, might get around to possibly breeding her at one point. It's not really on my agenda at the moment, but yeah, so we've got these. We've got the Poecilotheria regalis. There is what else is there? There are a load of Haiti slings still available. I think he's taken some of his P. metallicas as well from his communal. He has actually separated the P. metallicas now, so I think he's taking a few of them to put on the table as well to sell. So yeah, if you want a P. metallica, then pop over to Back My Breedings on Sunday, and I'm sure Graham will give you a good deal on one. So as you can see there, we've boxed them all up. So yeah, I'm hoping to see a few of you guys on Sunday. So this one is a little bit of good news after the death of my Subfusca lowland. So back at the BTS back in May, I got a Portsmouth Tarantula mystery box, as you may well know. In that box I got a Cochiana brunnipes, which is a dwarf tarantula, and I had a little incident. Now I haven't really said much about it. I've told a couple of people, but I went to rehouse it. I wasn't filming or anything, and it was really calm, and all of a sudden it just bolted. Now I was doing it up on the side here, and it bolted down, and it ran down my leg, and in that corner down there, there was just in the corner of the plinth, there was a gap, and it went through that gap, and I pulled the plinths out, and it was nowhere to be found. Yeah, pretty gutted. A very silly error on my behalf, but it's one of those things. And yesterday I was at mine, and Cheryl sent me a message saying, guess what I found? And it was literally just on the floor, just down by the oven. So she managed to grab it into a pot and sent me a photo, and yes, it was the Cochiana brunnipes. So now I am going to video the rehousing, because this is how I should have done it in the first place. But I don't know what made me do it or what, I don't know, but I didn't take any precautions or anything. Like I say, it was really, really calm and everything, so I just thought, you know, I could just take it out of the pot I got it in, put it in a new pot, because it needed a little bit deeper substrate so it can burrow. But then all of a sudden, just like that, it just burrowed. So it seems to be doing okay. I think it was a bit dehydrated, but as you can see in there it is. So time to actually get it in its house, just a couple of months too late. So guys, I'm going to get it into this enclosure. As you can see, yeah, it's looking alright. So yeah, I'm going to chuck a small water dish in there of some sort, just to give it a bit more hydration. But yeah, it's looking really, really well. So I didn't ever think I'd actually find it again, but there we go. So come on, little guy. Oh, it's actually attacking the tongue, so I'm guessing it must be really, really hungry. So if I put it in there, I'll stop the video and I'll go and get it something to eat. Okay guys, so we're going to give it a nice juicy back run. And it doesn't want it. So after attacking the tongues, it's now no longer hungry. Okay, so like I say, I'm going to find a water dish for it, and I'll just let it settle in a bit. Maybe it's just a little bit stressed, but yeah, it's a little bit feisty putting it in there, but yeah, it doesn't seem to want to eat. I'm just wondering whether to put a little bit more substrate in there, or leave the cork back in and keep it as a hide. They generally like to burrow, so I might just see if I can get it to move up a little bit, up this way a bit. And I'll add a bit more substrate in there. So you can see it's making itself quite small, so yeah, I'll leave it in there, let it do its thing for a little while, and then I'll try again in a few days. But yeah, pretty glad I found it. So guys, I think the motto for this story is, no matter how small or docile a tarantula can be, it can bolt. And just make sure you just take precautions, because you can lose it, you know. And I was quite lucky that it kind of like went kind of down my leg onto the floor, because it's quite a high side. So yeah, it could have done itself some harm. But yeah, just take precautions when you're rehousing.